from days of long ago, from uncharted regions of the universe, comes a legend. The legend of Voltron, defender of the universe. A mighty robot, loved by good, feared by evil.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I just got something in the mail today that I just so excited by it. I had to do an unboxing video right away because I really want to see what this is all about. I've been waiting for this for quite a while. I just got it in from Mecha Warehouse. Let's not waste any more time. And let me show you guys what it is. Voltron Lion Force from the Good Smile Company and Moderoid. They make some really great mecha kits, and I've been waiting for this for the longest time. I'm blown away that it's finally here. We're all gonna look at it together for the first time. Okay, very cool Mecha Warehouse sticker. They give you one in every one of their packaging. We have quite a few of them around here somewhere. Very similar to what Gundam Planet does. The Gundam Planet ones are really cool. This is cool too. So let's look at what we came here to look at. Here it is, the Lion Force Voltron. Oh man, this is so cool. A scale model of Voltron. Alright, now we look at the sides of the box here. You can see a really good picture of all 5 lions. Oh man, the box art is just getting to me on this. Let's take a look at the back of the box. Here you can see a picture of Voltron, fully formed with all 5 lions. Then the lions separately. I mean, it's got a blazing sword, combat spear, spinning laser blade included. Complete transformation version. So apparently they do transform, I think, or I am not really sure. And then on the other side of the box here, this is the box itself is really cool. Every side of the box has a different image of Voltron. You can see that one there. I mean, they really gave you a really cool box. Alright, so enough looking at the box. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Alright, it is a top opening box. So we're going to pull everything out from inside here. It's not like your standard model box. There we go. Upper and lower. Wow. Holy mackerel. Look at how much stuff we've got here. Whoa, oh guys, look there. What is that? That is the blazing sword of Voltron. Oh yeah, that's cool. Oh, and there's another one of his weapons there. The blades. Oh man, just so cool. Oh, having a nerdgasm right now. Oh, let's look at that tree. Here we have more. I mean, it's not really that much to look at because it's all individual pieces, which aren't going to look like much until they're built together. But what I can tell you is that the moldings are super crisp and clean. Looks like they put 2 or 3 trees in each box, and there's a lot of them. But the moldings, I mean, I don't see a bit of flash anywhere. This has to be all new tooling. There is a lot of stuff in this box. Wow, I could even... Here's green. This has got to be for a green lion. Here's got to be the body for the blue lion. That's the head of the lion there. Really not going to look like much. So I'm not going to unbag everything because basically we'll just be looking at a bunch of odd plastic shapes. You're not really going to know what it is. What I want to look at here is just to see the quality of the molds and of the details, and it looks like they are top notch. I mean, there's not one bit of flash anywhere on this kit. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. The belt is already pre-painted. It's the only bit of painting that I've seen on the kit. Yeah, it's the only thing that's pre-decorated on the kit. there's a lot of stuff in here. Alright, so let's take a look at something that might actually mean something, that we'll be able to tell what it is. We'll look at the instructions. Oh, here's a set of decals for it. It look more like stickers than decals, I am not sure. But you can see all the numbers for the lions. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see all the decals for each individual lion and I guess their markings. It's going to be interesting. I have no idea where all of that stuff is supposed to go. But let's put away all of this and let's take a look at the instructions, because that's going to be a much more interesting part of this kit to look at on the video, because we'll be able to see exactly what goes where. Wow, there's a lot of plastic in this kit. Wow, look at this. That is cool. How many Voltron fans do we have out there? Because this just looks cool. And all they do, it does transform into all of the lions. So you're actually building a transformable mecha here. This is showing our transformation sequence for the lions. Here we go. More of the transformation sequence for all the lions. I remember watching Voltron as a kid. I was blown away by it. I mean, you look at it now, the animation is not great. And the storytelling, again, also not great. But when you were a kid and you saw these lions transformed into Voltron, you were just blown away by it. Here we have, this is the decal location for Voltron and all of the lions. Here's our tree callouts. This is that painted belt piece. Not really sure why that is in yellow. And then there's another piece in yellow here. So I don't know what that's all about, unless there are other painted pieces that we didn't see. But these are all of the trees that are inside of this kit. That's a lot. Wow, there's going to be quite a bit of detail painting going on here, because you know I got to have some real metallic color on there. Can't just leave it with the silver color. Alright, now let's take a look at the instructions here. Here we have a really great picture of Voltron and the Lion Force. Okay, here we have some... I don't really know what they're telling you to do here. I guess this is showing you how to identify the runner number and the part number, as it'll be listed in the instructions. Talking about cutting them out, I guess. Recommending nippers. I wonder if they have their own brand of nippers. Gonna have to scan that to see. Here we go, more pieces here. I'm not really sure what all of this is. I'm gonna have to use my Google Translate to figure out what all of this writing is. Here we have full of the assembly of the, looks like the Black Lion. Full assembly of the Black Lion. Here we have assembly of the Red Lion. You can see everything that goes together to put him together. I think I'm going to paint everything. I know it's a plastic is colored, but I think I want to paint everything. Here we have the Red Lion going together and his weapons. Here we have the Green Lion going together, all of the legs. It seems to be all the lions are fully articulated. Then we come around. I'm not sure if this is Japanese writing here or not. And here's our Green Lion going together, complete Green Lion build. Here's the Green Lion weapon. Here we have the Blue Lion going together. The Blue Lion's complete build, and of course it's weaponed here. And here we have assembling the Yellow Lion. The assembly process for all the Lions is basically the same. The difference is going to be in their coloring and in the weapons that they use. And here we go, assembling the parts for combination. Not really sure what that means. Assembling the blazing sword. Assembling interchangeable. Oh, so I guess it doesn't fully transform. You're gonna have to swap the heads for the foot version. Okay, so you're gonna have to swap some parts out. The combat spears, the spinning laser blades, the blazing sword. Wow, guys, this is really, really cool. I'm thrilled by this, really happy that I've finally gotten it. This is an all-new kit from Moderoid, and it's cool. That's all that I can say. Alright guys, this was just a really quick look at this kit. And all I can say is, wow. This is something else. And, okay, I'm gonna open up one bag. One bag, just because I know you guys really want to see what Voltron has in store for us. I'm gonna open up something that we can readily identify, which is, look at that blazing sword. Now, if you didn't want to paint it, it's such a good clean mold that you could just build it without painting. But you do see some marks from the casting process in the plastic. So for me, that's not going to be good enough because this is Voltron, and I'm going to have to definitely do some painting on this. Here goes some of his other weapons. Let's take a look at. Look at that. I mean, look at the crispness of that detail. Now, since this is Voltron and it is very old school anime, they weren't super highly detailed like a Gundam or a Macross Valkyrie. But it's gonna have such an old school anime look, and that is exactly what I would want from my Voltron. Alright, I'm not going to put you guys toward looking at a bunch of odd plastic shapes, because we'll never be able to identify all of that just from looking at all the individual pieces. So this is amazing. Let me know how much you guys want to see me put this together, because I'm starting to decide on what's going to be the next project after the Thunderbird build, and I don't know if it's going to be another car or if I'm going to dive into something like this, which is one of the coolest kits I've ever had. So let me know, guys, if you want to see this next or if you want to see something else. Got tons of cars, tons of other sci-fi stuff, and this is Voltron. Ooh, this is so cool. Alright, I'm getting all giddy now. Alright guys, I'm gonna go now, and I will see you on the next one.